What's good? It's your boy, she's a good fella, back with the Boxing Clinic and more. Got some breaking news. I'll leave the article link in the description so you can read the whole article. There's Trill in the International Boxing Hall of Fame 2018 inductee as far as the boxers go. I think they got some non-participants as well, so you can check the article link in the description for the rest of the lowdown. But the three that got in, Vitali, Klitschko, Érik Morales, and Ronald Winky Wright. And I remember it started with Winky. It was some talk earlier, a couple weeks ago. Should he get in? And I'm glad that he got in. Had to go overseas to really get his career started. Lost to Fernando Vargas, the majority decision. And was always getting the raw end of the deal. Finally broke through, beat Shane Mosley twice, beat Felix Trinidad. Had a good solid career, had a close fight with Bernard Hopkins as well. One of the great defensive fighters of his generation in boxing in general. Definitely happy that he got in, man, and I most definitely think he was underappreciated, but I think now people starting to appreciate what he brings to the table. Érik Morales, held terrible. Remember that memorable fight where he whooped on seamlessly unstoppable Manny Pacquiao. He lost to Pacquiao twice after that. His Mexican wars that he had. Definitely one of the most talented Mexicans of all time. Wasn't nobody too much fucking with Morales in his prime. He was a very, very solid fighter. And I remember him giving Marcos Maidana all he wanted at 140, being an old man and still showing that he had the grit and determination in the heart and still had some boxing ability. He even had with a hematoma in his face. That just shows you how much of a warrior he truly was. Just in that small moment on the decline and pretty much almost at the bottom, still giving Maidana pretty much a boxing lesson, but coming up just a little bit short, I believe. He did, lose that fight. And Vitali Klitschko, we know he ruled over the division with his brother, and anybody that beat his brother, he pretty much came back and whooped on him. But Vladimir Klitschko did, avenge one of his losses to Chris Bird for him too. And he was a stopper, one half of the stopper on the heavyweight division with his brother Vladimir, who will be meeting him in the Hall of Fame in the near future as well. Vitali, man, I ain't see too many people fucking with him in his prime. He gave Lennox Lewis all he wanted. Only real loss he had that I can remember was versus Chris Bird, and he had an injured shoulder. He had to retire in that fight. That would classify as a stoppage. But all three, man, is deserving. I know Winky, some people don't think he is. Some people think he ain't. He is. I think Winky is, man. What he had to go through in his career, most people, probably would have gave up and went a different route. He fought through the adversity. He fought through the close decisions. He fought the tough guys like Bronco McCart. He fought over in Europe, for a long time. Then came back in the United States and didn't let them rob him versus Shane Mosley. And took his career in his own hands and totally made it 360. Morales is a legendary Mexican. Klitschko is a legendary heavyweight. Definitely a remarkable class, and definitely appreciate and pay homage to these three gentlemen as they go in the Hall of Fame. We gone.